Right, our next couple is Michael Vaughan and his partner, Natalie Lowe. Yes. Yes, yes. Michael has been teaching Natalie some cricketing terms, and she wanted to show me what she'd learned. She said, on my left, that's the leg side. On my right, that's the offside. I said, what's behind you? She said, my backside. I didn't explain the silly bit off or the fine leg. I wasn't going there. No, here they are in training.
Saturday night at Wembley was the most unbelievable night. When I finished New York, I could see in the corner of my eyes that everyone was starting to stand up. I never thought in a million years I'd get a standing ovation at Wembley for dancing.
This is the most incredible feeling. It's one of my highlights of my life.
Who would believe that 6 weeks ago you nearly left this competition? Look at you now, a giant.
A fitting finale for a fantastic night.
This week we're doing the Argentine Tango.
And this is all about you wrapping up, being really intimate. The Argentine Tango oozes so much sensuality. I just want you to be a little bit more Latin lover.
What about that?
No.
Not sexy?
Dreadful. It's there, I just have to bring it out in him. It's not sexy enough, it's not what I want.
The Sheffield lad has to produce sexiness this week. Hola, Natalie!
It's more like it.
I'm gonna take you to Buenos Aires. Lovely dish. Watch it. On Saturday night, I've got to forget Sheffield. I have to get myself into Argentina.
Come on, Julio. Oh, yeah, hello. Oh.
It's got to be hot.
Dancing the Argentine Tango. Michael Vaughan and Natalie Lowe.
OK, Bruno, straight in with you.
Michael, the look of painful concentration on your face. That wasn't sexy. It looked like you were passing a kidney stone. I mean, it wasn't sexy, it wasn't sensual. It was like a series of steps. It was sexy if you worked a broomstick. You know, there was no relationship between you and her at all. You were concentrating so much in trying to get through the routine that it lost any sense of sexuality and fluidity. It was just a series of steps. You tried hard, but it didn't come to an Argentine tango for me.
Oh,
and there you go.
OK, Bruno. Craig?
For me, basically, I think it lacked any sort of resistance and lead. It's the man's job to lead the dance and indicate to the woman how to respond to it. And I didn't feel that that was happening, and that happens through the solar plexus, and that's in this particular dance. Your adornments were very stiff as well. It was a good think the choreography was actually
Yes, it was
cool, but it just didn't look like an Argentine tango.
It's
So.
a good effort. Well, you're not going real away.
Yeah,
Darcy,
Michael,
can you add to that? Yes.
you are such an attentive partner. I mean, you concentrate on that. It is brilliant, the concentration, and then obviously how hard you've worked. But again, I'd also missed that domineering man, that the Argentine tango. You had to be hungry and passionate for her. And I think you were concentrating so much on the move. But, I mean, still, beautiful ease into those lifts. And you do. You create some lovely lines and everything. But I think the concentration on her, but you have to be more arrogant.
More arrogant. No. Work on the arrogance. Right, and Len?
I wish I had a stiff adornment, but can't be helped. Well, that's what he just said. He didn't have a stiff adornment. Listen, there's two parts to every routine has got two parts. Part one, you learn the dance. Part two, you come out and perform it. OK, maybe the performance was lacking a little bit, but it was a full routine. The lifts were good. There was that drag across, that spin on the floor. There was so much good going on. Sometimes these people, I'm maybe the same as well, you get overwhelmed by one thing. Craig talks about you've got to lead the dance. The man leads every dance. Why don't you talk about everyone leading the dance? OK, you know, you come out with some stuff.
It's actually not about that. I was talking about this particular dance.
Why don't you talk...
But the woman reacts.
Virtually none of the men lead any of the pro
Yes, but
girls
these particular dancers, Len, for your information,
Hold on. I think it's the car park afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Every man for himself, OK. But we finished on Len. That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you,
that
Len.
gave you
Thank
heart.
you very much.
That gave you heart. Off you go, then. Off you go.
Sheffield. The judges have been tough tonight. They're expecting so much, aren't they?
So amazing. We did come out of a turn a little bit early, so we're just trying to hold the rest of the routine back. But,
but if you think back to the dance-off,
I can't believe
week
you created an argument between Len and Craig.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's an achievement.
Another one. Since you were in the dance-off week 3, you've come so far. Do your hand over the mic there?
Oh, sorry.
You've come so far. You know, how does it feel when you go out there and dance?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I did make a couple of mistakes tonight, but the competition is that good now that you know that if you make mistakes, it could be your last week. So I'll try my best each week. Tried it again this week. We've had a great week. You know, spending a week dancing like that to Natalie, it's not the hardest thing to do. So.
And those lifts, spectacular.
Amazing.
Your signature lifts, fabulous. Scores are in.
The judges' scores are in. Craig Revel-Horwood.
6.
Darcy Bustle.
7.
Yay!
Len Goodman. Bruno Tognoni. 6.
Well, it's not the highest score, but it certainly isn't your lowest. Don't let this be Michael's last tango in Strictly. He'll just be dead upset, won't you, Michael?
Dead.
Right, cool. 6:22. It's a normal thing, Natalie. Right, 6:22 5204 from your mobile or 09015 22 52 04 from a landline to keep him right here in the ballroom where he belongs. Right, lines open later on. I'll tell you when. What have we got in store next, Bruce?